Yeah.
It's not a rough place. Our greatest issue is the sun. I think she had the fear of God in her. The fat only goes to one part of your body, your butt. I'm not pure Obroni. I'm an African woman.
Egg in everything.
Egg
actually.
with beans. The combination is lethal.
Hello friends, this is Jims of the Jims TV. Thank you for stopping by and you're welcome. In today's video, I have a very special guest who is Nigerian and has been in Ghana for some time. So I want her to come on here to share her experiences, tell us everything we would like to hear about Ghana, okay, from a foreigner's perspective. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Kindly share, subscribe, like, and also leave a comment, okay? And let's jump right into it. All right guys, yeah, welcome back, and let us give a round of applause to the first Obroni on this channel. Do you know what Obroni is?
I suppose it means a PWA.
No, a white person.
Okay, white person.
Not necessarily a PWA, but
okay, a white person.
That is white colored.
Obroni.
Obroni, yes. You're welcome. So can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Olufumilola Cole.
Okay. Where are you from in Nigeria?
I'm from Lagos State. I'm a Yoruba from Lagos State.
Is this your first time of coming to Ghana?
No, this is my third time.
Okay, but is this the longest you stayed here?
Yes, please.
Why are you saying yes, please? Okay, fun fact, I think you used to say yes, please before you came to Ghana,
Even before
right?
I came to Ghana, yes.
But have you noticed that they say a lot of yes, please?
I notice. Any little thing, yes, please, please. They are quite...
Please, thank you.
Please, thank you. They are quite polite.
Okay, so let's get right into business. So you've been here for a while?
Yes, I've been here for a few months.
Okay. So tell us, how's your experience been so far?
Well, lovely. Nigerians are not so well cultured,
hey.
I must say.
Hey!
They are not so well cultured.
Hey.
Please, thank you is not something that is common with Nigerians.
Hey!
The other Nigerian is rude on the street, so
hey,
rude.
You know you're casting us. Hey, you're saying we're rude. How?
Yes, so rude.
But it's not everyone now.
It's not everyone.
Okay, in about 5 people, how many?
4 are rude though.
Hey.
Only one is polite, like the Ghanaians. They are quite polite. They're quite polite, yes. I had to go to the hospital and I was really pleased with the way I was treated. Oh, their medical facility here, their medical output here in Ghana is first class, I must say. The doctors speak to you, they don't hide things, they say to you how it is. The nurses too are polite. You know, when you are used to a place where you want to do an x-ray, you go another 10 miles before you do an x-ray. But here, most of the other facilities, apart from seeing the doctor himself, they are all within the same arena, so you don't need to travel far.
Well, could that be because of the type of hospital you were going to? Does that apply to every hospital in Nigeria?
Well, the one I go to in Nigeria, you have to... Maybe it's getting better now, but
okay,
it's fun.
That's government hospital or is it private?
Well, government hospital.
Okay.
You want to, for instance, you want to go for an x-ray and the x-ray gets ready the same day. You don't have to go and come back. That one really touched me.
So the one you went to here in Ghana, was it public or private? I
wouldn't know. I think it's both private and public. Yes. You know, the doctor just did his hand like this and said I should go for x-ray. I thought I was going another 10 miles. I didn't know it was on the same floor.
Yeah.
And then the lady who did the x-ray just gave it to me. He said he wanted it like this, and voila, I just saw the x-ray. To me that was a little bit mind-blowing to me.
Okay.
Because some you'll have to go and come back. And,
Okay.
Yes.
What else? What else have you experienced here that you like or you don't like?
I thought I was coming to somewhere,
Familiar.
not familiar, somewhere cooler, that I won't have to go through the menace of downfall drivers. Downfall drivers are people, the public transport minibuses. We call them downfall in Nigeria.
Are they really minibuses? Because they're big.
No. Most of them basically.
Okay, they call them mole.
No. There are 3 types.
Okay.
There's the mole, that is the real big buses, like American school buses.
Okay.
And then the second one are the coasters. The coasters, a bit long but not as big as the American school buses.
Okay.
And then the one they call them LT. I think they are Volkswagen products.
Okay.
And there are some mini ones too, Toyotas, IAs, quite a number of them. They are the ones we call downfall.
Okay.
Yes.
So you were saying something.
They have a similarity with the ones you call trotro here in Ghana. Trotro. You see, they make you, if you are not a very good car driver, they make you scared because of the way they drive.
But they are bad as
no, they are bad. They are bad.
Isn't
they are bad.
Really?
I've experienced them where I stay, so I know what I'm talking about. If you are driving on your own, they'll just come into you and nothing like sorry, and their face is straight. They don't even.
Oh, true. But fun fact, someone told me that the way the public transport people behave in Nigeria, Ghana and Kenya, they are all similar.
Yes, and a bit of it too in because I've been privileged to go to Abidjan too. They too are like that. But
really?
Yes, but they are not as terrible as Lagos and Ghana. Ghana is a little bit in that area.
Really? This is the first time I'm hearing it.
No,
you stayed here for a while, so
yes, I can tell.
Okay.
They are awful, especially in certain areas. In fact, not in certain areas, everywhere. Everywhere.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me which other thing or which other things you've experienced here.
As you can see, I like their kente.
That's why she's rapping.
Somebody once told me that I'm obsessed with kente. You know, I really like the colors and everything. You can see me dressed like this. They're a bit pricey. These are not the things you pack and go and give people as gifts. Because
but you must get souvenirs now. You must give
I must get souvenirs. If I wanted to give 20 people, I'll give 5. Because I didn't plan for such high cost of things. I didn't plan that.
But how bad is it? Is it as
bad?
Okay,
it's bad.
You've come here in recent times.
Yes,
so
yes.
I mean, you've been in Nigeria in recent times.
Yes.
So would you say it's terrible? Is worse than the economy? You know, economy generally is nothing to write about now.
I know economy generally is tough.
Yeah.
But Ghana has always been expensive. Ghana has always been expensive. I was here 3 years ago, but then I just came for a quick event, so I didn't really go out. But the other time I came was about 8 years ago. That time too, I didn't come for socializing. This one, I came for socializing. So I've been able to go out.
I mean, you've experienced Ghana about 3 times, so you know.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes.
With regards to food, what's your favorite food so far?
I'm sure it will be the fufu and the light soup.
The goat's meat light soup.
The goat's meat. No, the goat's meat. The very soft goat's meat with.
Which other food do you like?
No other food.
Which other foods have you tried?
I tried wache. My experience was not palatable.
You
know, I really love beans. When I was told that it was made of beans, I was curious to try it. But as I was eating it, I just saw something like curry. I now asked my hostess, that what's this? And she said it's gari. I said, what's the meaning of this? How can you put gari with no. And since then you can't tempt me with wachi.
Wait, can you try it without the gari? Let's try it without the gari.
I don't think so. The gari has put me
But
off.
you don't have to put the gari anyway.
Okay. And
but
then
see it as you are putting gari in beans. Ignore the fact that there's rice. They just see it as, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Probably my mindset.
Okay.
When you want to eat beans and you want to eat gari, you want to put gari.
Yeah.
Know that you are eating beans and you are sprinkling gari.
Yeah.
From where I come from, we do that a lot.
Yeah.
Or you want to eat beans and soak gari in water and be drinking gari.
You call it gari soaking.
If you want to do that, but dry gari inside, no. And then I also noticed they also put egg.
Egg in everything.
Egg with beans. The combination is lethal.
No.
The way you gas ordinarily with egg, then combined with beans.
Wow, so you like fufu and light soup?
I like fufu and light soup.
Okay, so
yes.
I
actually saw my hostess eating that fermented something. I didn't mind tasting the fish, but
the fermented. You mean kenke?
I mean kenke. Yes.
But I mean kenke is very common in Nigeria now. It's called No. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to food. I think that just explains everything.
But okay, for instance, I remember the last time I was in Abidjan, I liked acheke. That one, if you have acheke, I'll tell my hostess to go and get it for me, because I like acheke and I tasted it for the first time in Abidjan and I liked it. If I see that kind of food, I don't mind. But all this kenke. On a lighter note, just today on my WhatsApp group from school, somebody warned me not to eat too much kenke that is fattening, and then the fat only goes to one part of your body, your butt. I laughed. But I said, and I replied immediately, I don't like it. So taste close.
So you never tasted banku? The one fermented.
Okay, that one, yes, I can. It's the first cousin to Eba. So I
think it's a healthier version.
It's a healthier version.
I'm thinking it's cassava. Well, they're all starch though, but I mean it has corn. Eba is just cassava.
Okay, I don't mind that banku. I don't mind it. I don't mind
banku with pepper or with okra.
I'll eat okra any day.
When I came to Ghana, right, I noticed that I wasn't seeing a lot of PWAs, people they call albinos. That's people with albinism, people living with albinism, right? Of which you are one, right?
Yes.
Or are you pure Obroni?
I'm not pure Obroni. I'm an African woman. I live with albinism. You can see me. I'm an African. I'm not Obroni from England or America. I'm a purebred Nigerian.
So really, I want to know, how has it been since you've come? Because personally, I can count how many PWAs I've ever seen in Ghana. I think about 5. Yeah, about 5, including a young child I've seen once, a child. So I mean, there are not that many. So how have you felt? How do people view you when you go out, when you go maybe to the market, to the mall? Do people treat you like a white person, or they can differentiate that, oh, she's African, or tell us.
No, the stares are overwhelming, but I'm used to it. After all,
they stay in Nigeria.
They stay in Nigeria, but those ones are my people.
Do you think Nigerians can actually tell the difference between?
No. Once you are educated to a certain level, once you look, you are able to tell.
Is it everyone that can tell?
Some can really tell.
So compare your experiences in Nigeria. I know you've lived there basically all your life, I guess.
Yes.
So compare your experiences as a PWA there and here in Ghana? Because I know there are not many here, and there are quite a lot in Nigeria. So you can, at least in a week, you should see like one.
Yes, at least. Or two.
At least.
If you go to the market, you run into
see like
two.
Yes. But
Yes.
here in months, you will not see one. Do you get what I'm saying?
Since I came to Ghana, I've seen only one. That was on Saturday when I went with my hostess to Makola Market. I just saw one passing. Only one. That's since I've been here.
So how has it been? Have people been billing you because you seem to be a white woman?
First of all, they will bill me because I'm not too used to the CD, the money. You know, I remember once when I went to Melcom, I overpaid the lady and she was looking at me. I think she had the fear of God in her and gave me back my change because I'm not used to the CDs, the pesewas, all that.
What do you call it?
Pesewas.
I thought I heard pesewas.
I'm not too used to it.
Pesewas.
Pesewas. I'm not used to it. Pesewas. We don't use coins in Nigeria anymore. We don't use coins, so they not billed me. And when I went to the local market, you know, we could get along in broken. I remember there was a man who was selling shoes or something. The way he spoke to me, he said, "Auntie, I know you are Nigerian." I was taken aback. I don't know how we knew, and I don't go out without my cap on. It's actually to...
What if it's your accent?
Maybe it's my accent, I don't know.
Sorry to cut you. You said the cap is for what?
You know, being a PWA, our greatest issue is the sun. I can't go out without using a sunblock. And then I also have to cover my head because direct sun into my skin gives, if I'm not careful, gives the beginning of cancer, skin cancer. So I need to be very, very careful. I can only do this because I'm indoors. But in this kind of scorching sun that I've seen here in Ghana, I use double sunblock to protect my skin. That's the downside of being a PWO. If you are not a PWO, you can go anyhow. I can't go anyhow. In fact, I usually, back in Nigeria, I always wear long sleeve. I don't expose my body in any way. Yes, you know. So that's why I always have.
So they haven't really treated you differently, is that what you say?
No, not really. But when I got to the airport, the immigration lady who was attending to me, she kept looking at me up and down. I said, "Look well, I'm a Nigerian. See that name. See that name. It's a Yoruba name. Don't please. My load is plenty. Let me go." So,
so have you enjoyed Ghana so far?
I have. You see, Ghana here is the first thing. Once you have your money and you know,
I like that. That's being honest. You have
to have your money.
You cannot afford not to have money if you want to have.
If you want to come to Nigeria, I'm sure he's as serious as going to the US. You must have your money. Except you don't have people at home to take things to. Yes,
because you are considering souvenirs, right?
I'm considering souvenirs. I went to the souvenir shop. The things are expensive. This expensive, and I intend to get one more of this because if I use this one for a long time, if I wash, it gets faded. So I need to get a second one. So I'll be using it to pose in Nigeria. Yes. Right now, I won't need to be carrying a handbag. This becomes my handbag because a notebook can enter, my phone can enter, my purse can enter. So I'm good to go.
Hey, she's even more. In fact, she's an ambassador.
I'm good to go. You know. But I noticed something. There's this very popular top. I don't know what they call it here, but in Lagos we call it Ashanti. Is the first thing
Something is it not what they seem to call danshiki or something?
Maybe danshiki. I think maybe danshiki.
Yeah.
So
that has different colors.
Very many different colors. You know, I used to buy a lot of them in Nigeria. So I said I wanted to get one for somebody coming from Ghana. I think it will be different from the one in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I went to price it. It's 90 cedis, and the first thing I do is, once a price is given to me, mathematically I convert. I found out that it was too exorbitant. Something that I get for 2,000, 2,005.
Would it be 2,000 by now?
At worst, it can be up to 5,000 in Nigeria now.
Okay.
I can get a report back to you later in the day. Okay. It can be up to 5,000.
But don't you think that it won't make you enjoy yourself? I'm just asking because that was what I used to do when I first came. When I buy anything, I quickly convert. Oh, it's not worth it. It's too expensive. Why? Well, then I realized that I wasn't even enjoying myself. I was always complaining. Oh, it's too expensive. I can't even buy what I want to buy because I'm trying to do the exchange rate. Won't it? Maybe because me, I live here, I can see that it's just going to give me heartache. But you who is visiting, how has it been? Don't you think that so it's not making you enjoy yourself to the fullest?
It's making me enjoy myself to the fullest because what I won't do, I won't do. Once I see that it is out of gauge, I move on. It's just a discipline. Once I see that it is out of gauge, this one was a little bit affordable. That was, I think this was 30 cedi or something like that. But I liked it.
Expensive or cheap? Let me know in the comment section.
I liked it because of, you can see how it is on me. Somebody used to tell me that Ghana is expensive. I have an auntie who is a Ghanaian. She called me about 6 weeks ago and said she was in Ghana. But she didn't let anybody know so that they won't ask her that she should buy anything because Ghana is too expensive. Sure. and she can't, that she's back home in Lagos. I said, what? So that's how serious it is.
How would you rate Ghana? 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest.
How?
In terms of your experiences so far. Generally, how will you rate your experience here in Ghana?
7.
7.
Yes, please.
Would you convince people to try visiting Ghana someday?
I would, but I will warn them, hold your money. Hold your money. That's it. Come on, it's a beautiful, it's not a rough place. You can't just be going and somebody will snatch your bag like in my Lagos. No, but in terms of security, this is still, at least we've driven out at night before, so I've seen the way people meander and there doesn't seem to be any crime scenes or anything like that.
From what you've said, I feel like you've been enjoying Ghana so far.
I have. Only I have to go back to recoup money, Damutu, so I have to go and recoup.
So have you learned any words or any phrases or what have you?
Only one, Medase, and
what's Medase?
I think maybe thank you.
Yeah.
Then Osio, Abo Ofio.
Ofio is Tiger Nuts now. Ofio in Nigeria is Tiger Nuts.
Nsio.
What are you trying to say? Yes.
Nsio.
Is Ofio? So what else have you learned?
That's all.
Okay. Do you feel happy when you see fellow Nigerians here?
No, language is powerful.
Yeah.
Once you see your brother, whether it's Igbo or Hausa, you begin to relate. Language is powerful.
Wow.
I've been to the market and I've heard people speak Yoruba, but I just didn't want to jot in. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, it was nice having you here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And you are doing a good work. Please keep it up.
Thank you.
Keep it up. I know it's a lot of work, but keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
For my subscribers
who
may be wondering, hey, is she really, it's my first rodeo, but what do you have to say? Any last words to my subscribers?
Can I speak to them in my language?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll definitely translate.
Eshio show them patronize here. God bless you.
Yeah, patronize. Okay, well, it's a business, so yeah. And they're patronizing me. All right, no problem. Thank you.
Translate.
So much. Oh, I put it. Okay, then she's just saying thank you for patronizing me, and God bless you. So
God bless you.
Thank you. Basically.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, then I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.